There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Peace and quiet and open air wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us, someday a time for us. Time together with time to spare. Time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving somewhere. And there's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Vibes T-Door Edition. This is our third live music event of 2021. Brought to you by Traction. We'll say more about Traction later. We just want to get right into the show tonight. I want to bring up, my name is Michael Woodward. I guess I should at least say that. I'm one of the co-founders and the vice president and treasurer of Traction. This is our third show. So I want to just bring up Laura, who's going to be our MC tonight. Laura Marico, who just recently actually joined the Traction board of directors a couple months ago. We're glad to have her on board. And Laura's an artist and a musician whose focus is on the potential present of Indigenous people if it wasn't for colonization. She's also a journalist with bylines in the New York Times, NBC, and more. She lives in New York City near the site where Pride began. Laura was on our show, I believe our first show, and she also did a show with us here in Seattle live a couple years ago at Gender Odyssey. So we're old friends at this point. I know she's super talented. She's brought a whole bunch of friends with her. I'm going to turn the whole show over to her. Only one thing I wanted to say is please go to tractionpnw.org/vibes-21-TDOR, and we're going to put that in the chat for you. That's where you're going to find the tip jars for all of our artists tonight. And as you're watching and enjoying the music, please show them some love by giving them a tip. There's PayPal, there's Venmo. Each artist has their own way to do that. Of course, Traction also love to have donations, but this is really about the artists. So please show them some love as they come up. And with all that said, I'm going to turn it over to Laura. And Laura, take her away. Good to see you again.
Hi. Nice to see you. I'm honored by your words. I just wanted to talk about T-Door a little bit and pull from my own personal experience right now. I don't think I'm the only one that feels this way, but I'm just so tired, so burnt by like 2020 and just sort of doing double effort this year to make up for the lost year. I'm just also burnt out by the amount of discrimination that most of the community is facing that doesn't seem to be slowing down. And I'm getting up there in age, and I'm it's it's disheartening to see people who I know or have known end up on the list for Tidor, and like people not on the list for Tidor who have passed away just because people in our community they don't have as long of a lifespan as cis people, which is a really hard reality to live with. But that being said, I want to really make sure that we're enjoying the positivity and the talent that's in our community, and giving out roses while we're still here instead of after we're gone. So, with that being said, I'm gonna change the tone and talk about Heather Hills, who I love and adore, who is now a neighbor to me because Heather lives in Brooklyn now. I've heard. I love it. I love it. I first saw Heather at an award show for transgenders, and it was everything was great at this award show. Everything was fun, but I don't feel like the show really began until Heather got on stage and performed and filled the room with energy. And I'm really excited that Heather's going to be here tonight to fill our homes with that same energy. So I'll pass it on to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. That was so sweet. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Okay, I just want to say thank you to everybody for having me here, and thank you to our interpreter, of course. All right, and I guess I'll just hop right into it. Right. A bitch with work till I'm cashing out. Stand 10 toes down, I ain't backing down. Don't float too hot, probably hurt them now. And niggas blow they hoes like I'm burning down. World on my back on the track of shows. Only thing on your back is a bag of clothes. Nice fresh arms when I walk and pose. I pack bars, keep his whack girls on their toes. Drink that Henny out the bottle, then I chase it with his dick. Hit all night and in the morning, said I see you getting thick at the Ball Street 10 for the pack. The bitches grand prize won't stop till I'm back in riches. All them titles on their record deal. Underground bitch with a pop appeal. Ain't seen nothing so different and so addictive. Miss me, girl, that hate is nothing new. Like Kaylee, tell them miss me. Step that pen up, they stopping for nothing. I'm always the one to make call when they bluff. They all asking for the heat and it's coming. I promise to spend in the studio drumming. I keep it on. Got green like a lawn. Rhymes on me, keep clean like I'm Dawn. Full grown bitch, stampede in the front. So they only got protein. See in a con so far. He would see with a star. He was on me like a fiend in the bar. Somehow got me to follow lead to the car. Got speed, quote freeze. It's a pretty mean start. Real bad and I rep the coast. Wouldn't be me if I ain't do the most. You know I ain't see who attack a post. Loud on wax and real life they go. Fuck them kids, got a bag of tricks. And that's Jack and a Coke if I had to mix. Anyone wanna try, I invite the bitch. I know all this pick, don't imply the risk. It's that Libra Virgo cusp. It ain't never free to fuck. Run him up until he busts. Then he says thank you very much. Spit that shit till they paid attention. It's that zoom to the fifth dimension. They gon' need me as their secret weapon. Then all rise for the queen ascension. My new nigga hit licks. On that icy, don't slip. Don't know if it's pills, tabs, bricks. But he run that coin and don't trip. Now ain't that about a bitch. Sitting back and catching gifts. Juicy lips and skinny hips. These bitches better get a grip. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And this next one that I have for you guys is off of my first EP, T Girls. It's a personal favorite. All right. It's called Blind. Feeling so high, feeling so high. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Girl, they so blind. Girl, they're so blind. Girl, they're so blind. About to take initiative. Coming too strong, can't be dismissive. My flow is my instrument. Swinging like bats and catching sentences. 2 chains, I'm different. Ain't seen nothing like it, can't describe it, so they hate in it. Just intimidate, I guess, no common bitch. Bars making sense, I'm trying to represent, cause the perception bent. Don't give a fuck about discontent. Cop all the shit, they ain't pay a cent. But I'm ready to put the chips all in. Mind stay steady when the soul talk in. Flow go so cold when the room on spin. Just can't reach where the queen walk in. That's why I'm feeling so high, feeling so high. No, I don't mind, no, I don't mind. Girl, they're so blind, girl, they're so blind. Girl, they so blind, girl, they so high above that intellect. Go tell them, get a puff of it. I'm introducing something, tell them bitches they can't fuck with it. I heard them say they coming, so I'm here to ask what's up with it. Only hearing crickets, they must know they beat the shit with it. Swerving niggas like new Bins, stomping bitches like new Tims. Coming clearly like new lens, they heads are spinning like new rims. They hit the pavement like 210s. I make them bitches like new Sims, then chop them bitches like who's them. Only ride with fishes like full them. So run when it come. Niggas wanna shrug, but they can't cause the bar's so tough. They be hating that they love it. Wish they could ignore me, but they just can't get enough. It don't matter how you want it, cause it's hot about the oven and I serve it with a flow on ice. Words so click, grind, flip, and the chips don't get how is she so precise. I'm feeling so high, feeling so. And no, I don't mind, no, I don't mind. Girl, they so blind, girl, they're so blind. Girl, they so blind, girl, they so blind. High up off that intellect, go tell them, get a puff of it. I'm introducing something, tell them bitches they can't fuck with it. I heard them say they coming, so I'm here to ask what's up with it. Only hearing crickets, they must know to keep this struck with it. All right. Now, quick before I get into this next song, I just want to remind everybody real quick to follow me on all social media at Heather X Hills. You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Heather X Hills. Yes, run me them follows. Your girl would love the numbers. Now, the next song I have for you guys is called Lolly. It is my most recent single, and you can find that on all streaming platforms. Whatever you use, it's on there. Just search Heather Hills Lolly, and it will be there. Them boys in the back of that auto drop, you know they ask for that lollipop. All that top and the pump don't stop when the zipper dropping that lollipop. That lolly, 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 that lolly, lolly, lolly. Boys in the back of that auto drop, you know they ask for that lollipop. The night just started, niggas already jump on it. It's the fresh face starlet. You can't get to your apartment. I'm that ice up goddess. I feel no need to be modest. Niggas break they commas just to hit, but she don't wanna. That one nigga who get through to roll up or something. They do what they do when they want you, yeah. 1800 in a cup, but I'm tipsy, huh? If a bitch packed up and he missed me, huh? Now we about to put the work in, flirt and sneak, drop a number in my Birkin. Got my tight blurping, big cat cutting all the chirping. Hop into the whip, start skirting. I'm looking for a nigga who can touch it right. Looking for a nigga who can go all night. Looking for a nigga who can handle a lot when he's seeing the pop and he don't want to stop. No, I'm looking for a nigga who can touch it right. Looking for a nigga who can go all night. Looking for a nigga who can catch the grip when he gets it stiff, then he sticks it in. Them boys in the back of that auto drop, you know they gas for that lollipop. All that top and the pump don't stop when the zipper dropping that lollipop. That lolly, 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 that lolly, lolly, lolly. Boys in the back of that auto drop, you know they gas for that lollipop. It's what them hands start doing when I back into him. I tell him what to do like a bad influence. I'm all that. Yeah, he loving all that. We ain't even starting making sure that he be calling him a callback. No, nigga, let's get back to the show. I know you love the body and it's making you grow. Oh, real slow. Why I took it to go? He all in it, but he don't really know. That's when it's pop the rock did not just know. He copped that. Eyes are locked. The jaw is dropped. He copped that. Different, but he not going front. He like that. He gets it up. Then it's a her. Strip the girl, then hit the twirl, then get down. Afterwards, the nigga sure he dumbfound. Take me high. Don't take the ride to come down. He sweat like he popped that Molly. Yeah, so slick when I touch that body. Yeah, me in the sheets, no audience. When he sleeps, snatch bills and all his sense. I'm godly, godly, godly. Yeah, tell his friends he don't want me. Yeah, when he leave the party. Yeah, it's FT for that lobby. Yeah, them boys in the back of that auto drop. You know they gas for that lollipop. All that top in the pump don't stop when the zipper dropping that lollipop. That lolly, lolly, lolly. That lolly, lolly, lolly. Boys in the back of that auto drop, you know they're gas for that lollipop. All right. Now I have one last song for everybody before I close out tonight. And I just want to say thank you to everybody one more time. I'm always happy to come out, okay, whether it's in person or whether it's virtually. All right. So, once again, thank you for having me. And this last song is a quintessential Heather Hill song, and this is Get Done. Girl, I pump, dab, walk the Ave. Anything they wanted, you could tell them I had. Walk past in a bitch, you could tell them stay mad. I push no oops or my bad, no, they don't want none. I step in set to get done. Who pull up and up with them hoes gonna quit when they see how hard I come. No, they don't want none. We get down, then we get done. You sit a high class, steady pumping that gas. All puffs, no pass, haters don't get one. No, they don't want none. Get done, oh girl, I just serve. Peep the nerve, get down, then we get done. Treat it like a first date, throw on the paint and brush out the mink, the lashes to blink with new kind of pink. I've been on the brink what these niggas think. My crew click the walk down the avenue. Been asking hoes what they about to do. They've yet to speak, can't say I'm surprised. Envy that you can't disguise. I call them all out, look right in their eyes. Realness that they close despise, but yes, I still rise and got shit to prove. This high understanding, know what the truth is. Can't say they love it, so they allude since all are not one and some inconclusive. My presence makes them sick to make thumbs. Run to make tweets, run to flat thumbs. The queen don't got time to go, so we bump. She going to make bread, you hope she get some. Out with them men, you hope she get one. A T-girl that's just as sharp as they come. Niggas ain't shit and they run to make crumbs. Wanna talk shit, Heather, get them beat dumb. Wanna get down when you feeling that drum, better take it to the floor and get done. Girl, I pump, fab, walk the Ave. Anything they wanted, you could tell them I had. Walk past in a bitch, you could tell them stay mad. I push no oops or my bad, no, they don't want none. I step in set to get done. Who pull up in a whip, them hoes gonna trip when they see how hard I come, no, they don't want none. We get down, then we get done. We sit high class, steady puffing that gas. All puffs, no pass, hitters don't get one, no, they don't want none. Get done, oh girl, I just serve. Keep the nerve, get down, then we get done. Buckets of the host feeling sis. Stormy weather when it's Heather being the interest. They mad when they see Heather be that bitch. They know she got the shit to make him hit that twist. 360 trippy, golden coated. Bars got these whack bitches overloaded. Magicians, secret, will be no disclosing. Still the meanness, can't be no opponent. Sickening out the 732 flow so East Coast, girl, they about to be who? That jersey that you getting into. Long weave on the beach, trying to see that too. That oh yeah, Swiss thing, show where she from. Better hit the blunt till it's burning that lung. And my rhyme so tight that they stip and get swung. Gonna pick a little shit so the bella get wrong. Badass bitch, so I'm bound to get sprung. All this fucking liquor, yeah, we about to get numb. I think fast, toss the bag. Get in that stance, nothing bitches too bad. That's so sad. Wrap the trash, take it to the room, watch you make it get glad. Those click, clack, down the path. Oh, me, no repeat, can't tell them be that. I pump. Bad, walk the Ave. Anything they wanted, you can tell them I had. Walk past in a bitch, you can tell them stay mad. I push no oops or my bad, no, they don't want none. I step in set to get done. Who pull up in a whip, them hoes gonna trip when I see how hard I come, but I don't want none. We get down, then we get done. We sit high class, steady puffing that gas. All puffs, no pass, haters don't get one, but they don't want none. Get done, oh girl, I just serve. Keep the nerve, get done, then we get done. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, my name is Heather Hills. All of my socials are at Heather X Hills. Okay?
So that was fantastic. Like, for context, we're in like a basement space in the West Village, and our lights are on, and everybody walking by on the street is watching 3 people in here just dancing our asses off to the Heather Hill music. We look really silly. Oh, and fun fact, I once played guitar for a Heather Hills show, and I practiced it, and I'm like, I gotta get the last song I just played. I gotta get the vibe right on this electric guitar, and I worked on the sound. Then come time for the show, I completely messed it up. I bombed it, and I felt bad ever since. So I'm sorry, Heather Hills. Like it sounded really good when I was nailing the notes, but anyway. I'm gonna play some songs, and hopefully I can play my own songs correctly. Okay, here it goes. Alright, so I'm just gonna power through 5 songs here. They're all about gay stuff and a little bit about depression, but a lot about perseverance and making it through life without carrying all the baggage with you, releasing the trauma into the air where it belongs. Okay, so this one is intended. Oh, we muted? I don't think anybody. Well, let's see what happens. Amy, am I good? Can you hear me? Yeah, okay.
You are good.
Okay, we got a message on ours that says that we're muted. But, okay, we're good. Alright, here it goes. It's only Christmas Day. There's pleasure in the flow of rain of spring. Remind me of the trees. Remind me of the streams at home where they won't be kind to you. If you do not love like them, and there's water in the walls, and the lights don't seem to care, I don't wanna try to take it, but I'd rather look away. Oh, damn it. No!
Oh, sweetheart.
Okay, a string just exploded. I'm gonna grab another guitar. Okay.
Couldn't handle all the sauce you were given.
No.
I guess I riffed a little too hard there.
Ripping.
Shout out to Steph for letting me borrow this.
Of course.
I'm just gonna start right where I left off. There's nothing left to say except for what the fuck got to. There's children behind the wheel, even though they look like men, and there's water down the stairs, 'cause we are not stopping them, and there's water in the walls, and the nights don't seem to care. I just wanna try to get, but I'd rather look away. Okay. This one is the infinite lifespan of antimatter. Spread my heart wide open. Glory, take me into the stars are distant cousins. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it into your arms. The skin is made of flooding, feelings of my own. Raspberry depression. Leave it alone. 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 Lord, free. I am alone. I am alone. Kiss me. Screw me. I am sugar, woo! Okay. This one is possibly Plasma's another oldie but goodie about being too nice to fight for what's right. Maybe I can just be green. A little soldier with a gun and probably melting in the sun. With a boiling wood that's much too nice. Much too nice. Oh, yeah. Much too nice. Oh, yes. Much too nice. Oh, Okay. Woo! Okay.
You're much too nice.
This one's really hard. So I'm feeling same vibes as right before that Heather Hills performance. So let's hope I don't have the same result. Yeah, I got this. Thank you. Okay, this is about being a baby trans and falling in love with the wrong people. We used to talk every day. When you treat me like was a silent girl, was with short hair. You were orange and green with a tiny smile. But you didn't know that you were in my dreams. I wanted to be real, to be when we meet in real life. I won't be afraid. Your electricity living on my screen. There were times you read my mind, but you couldn't see. You were inside of me. I wish you were true, but you weren't there. And I was into me. When we meet in real life, I won't be afraid. 'Cause your electricity living on my skin. I hope that you're thinking of me, or else I'll pretend that you've been thinking of me. I hope that you're thinking of me, or else I'll pretend that you've been thinking of Are you who I think you are? Are you just a friend? Are you real? Are you me? 'Cause I feel that we just can't hide. Why I won't be Woo! Alright. See, I can play guitar. Sometimes. Not always. Okay. Next one is blue grains, when I switched my hormones 180 and went absolutely nuts. But I got a really cool baby out of the experience, which made it all worthwhile. Okay. over. It's not the same to me. Walls reflect light from the screen. I can't seem to think. Distorted face looks like you, but you can't see me. There is no one home, 'cause I'm not really here. Turning off my screen, I don't want you I can't take the kindness. Okay. Now that I got all that out of my system, I will say.
I got you.
Thank you. I will say that it's very important as the trans community that we find a way to let our traumas pass through us and not stay inside of us. I'm not that talented of a musician, but I don't give a shit because we all have a voice. Like I'm alright. I flub on. If me and Heather Hills had a show again, I'd probably flub it again. But it doesn't matter because we all have a voice and we all need to collectively process all the damaging things that we experience in our life and in our bodies. So let's support each other. And with that being said, I am going to introduce the wonderful, the talented, the amazing Apollo Flowerchild.
Hiya! Hello. No, thank you. Just to quickly renege one thing that Laura said. I think Laura's a fantastic musician. Don't believe Laura. At least on that front. Everything else is true. But I think Laura's right when they say we should have sort of that trauma pass through us and not stick with us. And honestly, most of my music is that. So, I'm going to share 3 songs with you. And the first song is going to be called A Delicate Reminder. And I hope you like it. The song is about not wanting to fuck up with people that you care about. And 1 foot at a time, you're doing just fine. Found you by the coast, you nearly lost your mind. And I think it's astounding how you've lost your grounding again. And it's happened often, and I don't wanna show up just to let you down. And I'll fail you somehow, but my days feel warmer when you are around. Nothing's forever, but let it be for now. Let it be for now. I know love is your Achilles heel. Hearts are made of steel, as guilty as they come, as jaded as I feared. And I know it's patronizing to claim you're not trying to go. So just tell me when you know, 'cause I don't wanna show up just to let you down. And I'll fail you somehow, but my days feel warmer when you are around. Nothing's forever, but let it be for now. Let it be for now. And I know I'm not confident that I can see you without coming undone. Oh, and you rattle my bones in ways that I have never known. Oh, where did this misery come from? Oh, and how can I still love you so much? So I'm not gonna show up just to let you down. It might take a little while, but no, it's just for now. That's a delicate reminder. For my next trick, this one is very sad, but this song is called "A Way Out of the Darkness," and it's exactly what it's about. So here's "A Way Out of the Darkness." Collecting the days in your eyes, cursing the moon lines, hang your dreams out of reach in the nighttime. Fluorescent lamplight, like moss to a glow. Distractions all we know, and aren't we all just stardust? Looking for a way out of the darkness. And oh, I beg your pardon. Could you tell me how to find a way out of here? Going 100 on the highway, like a rocket, blasting off into space, 'cause nothing's ever gone my way. Sayonara, I hope you find a reason to stay, 'cause we're all just stardust. We're looking for a way out of the darkness. And oh, I beg your pardon. Can you tell me how to find a way out of here? Of the darkness. looking for a way out of the darkness. Yeah, exactly.
Good. Yes.
Yes, the ending's on a more hopeful note. This song is called One Way Trip. I have a weird series of songs that I have written about helping people cope with their own mortality, and this is one of them. A damaged life without a plan, searching for a dream in empty beer cans. Could I ever crawl out of the hole I'm living in? An earnest heart, but not of gold. How can I always be good when good can come and go? What if the world had never broke my heart? Oh, don't we all wish that we could just restart? But I'm still learning to like myself. I know that everyone's potential's resting on a high shelf, and if you reach your hand and start to climb, I know that everything will be just fine, 'cause life's a one-way trip to the light. Withered eyes, a wooden box, sapping life into the trees. When your bones have had enough, I know I'll see you soon, but there's no need to rush. Yes, that was just it. Thank you guys. I pass it back to Lara.
Keep it up for Apollo Flowerchild. Apollo's gonna be famous, and they're not gonna like us anymore because they're gonna be too rich.
Live! Blasphemy!
I wanted to first, while Steph is getting ready, I wanted to talk about where we are currently. We're on West 10th Street, which is right across an avenue from Stonewall. And every time I pass by, like I'm always reminded that this was where Pride began, you know? Not like corporate floats and not, oily cis gay men dancing on top of cars, which is great, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot more to it than what it means to have equity among trans people in our broken society. So with that being said, I wanted to encourage us all to start small, to change small things around us in our lives to make things better for the next generation of queers and trans people who will be thinking about the things we did, the way we think about things, Marcia and Sylvia and Miss Major and Stormy DeLavere and all of these amazing people that are mostly no longer with us. That being said, I would love to introduce the fantastic, the intrepid, the highly intelligent. Steph is actually a teacher. I think it's really cool. Teaching high school kids. Can you imagine? Not for me. So here is Steph Durwin.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you. It's very true. I'm a first year teacher right now. I'm teaching math in a high school, I teach freshmen and seniors, and yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that later. But it's been a really interesting experience seeing how much high school has changed since when I was in high school. And even though I look like a 16-year-old boy, I'm actually almost 30 next year. This is the trans fountain of youth. This song that I'm about to play, all of the songs that I'm going to play today are from a project that I'm working on. I went through some really big changes over the past year, just like shifting relationships and starting this new career. And it brought up a lot of feelings. So this first one is about how I really had the inclination to just run away from my problems and to leave society and to just go to a farm somewhere and just be by myself and leave everything behind, and ultimately realizing that actually community is so important. And so that's kind of what this song is about. It's called Giving Birth. I went to a psychic the east end of town. She looked at my palms, looked me up and down, said, "You got quite a choice to make. Let's make it now." I sighed, this broke like water. I packed up my dog and my shoes and my hat. I packed up a car, said I'm not coming back. I picked up my guts before taking the jack. My fear broke like water. I'm giving birth to a family of God that loves every inch of my soul. I will feed it and nurture and teach it to refuse the cold. My thoughts grew older and wiser, not sure. Home sweet home, bolts, locks on the door. What is my purpose? This transient's worth it. What am I responsible for? I'm living birth to a family of thrills. They cling to my legs till I start to feel chills. I will feed it and nurture and teach it to refuse the cold. Starlight fades into spotlights, mountain sides into skylines, open roads into trend lines. Me back to the city, me back into the city. I'm giving birth to a family of stillness, curing my mind of all of its illness. I will feed it, nurture it, teach it to refuse the cold. Woo! Thank you. my way on one scale, searching night and day for the Holy Grail, night and day for the Holy Grail. Hold me, I am slipping out of a dream, I am letting go of a fantasy. Hold me, I feel weak, 'cause every time I try to find the silence fills. I don't wanna believe, no, 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 that one day you will leave, no, 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 no. Stay here as long as you can, hold tight my little hand and I will rub your head. 'Cause every time I try to find the silence fills. Now the mockingbird, now the mockingbird.
Got me all up in the feels.
Oh, feelings! I know, so many feelings. So many feelings.
It's a really good song.
So many feelings. So at this high school where I've been working, it's really interesting because, for example, I would say like 50% of the freshman class that I have like been interacting with use they them pronouns. Like literally close to, and you know, the freshman class is bigger and the percentage is maybe smaller, but the fact that they're out in school, it is so beautiful. And simultaneously, it's contrasted by still not being able to be out at home. So just this generational difference in the way that we view transness and having to have conversations with even other colleagues about, you know, things like the Dave Chappelle special. Like I don't want to talk about that because the lived experience of trans people, it's very, very real. And I'm also in grad school right now, so there's a lot happening, and there's been these really like just noticing, like, even though the community itself has grown and shifted and is in this process of healing, so much more healing still has to take place. And it's really interesting to like notice all of that. And I'm also so thankful to live when and where I do now. So yeah, feelings and stuff. This next song is called I'm Slime. It's a really self-deprecating song. And I invite you, if you have ever felt like slime. When I was writing this, I was thinking about, you know that movie, The Sandlot? And there's this moment in The Sandlot, you know that movie?
I love this.
Oh, it's a really good movie. It's an old movie. In The Sandlot, there's this moment where all these young people, like, they're kind of enemies, and they meet up in the middle of the baseball field, and they're like, start calling each other names. And I'm pretty sure somebody called somebody slime at one point. I don't know, slime was definitely involved there, and I was just like, dang, I feel like slime. So yeah, that's where this idea came from. Let me get a little. Slouching in the car after getting upset. I'm slime. Driving past the middle school where we used to run amok, past the bog and through the fog of prepubescent luck, past the old convenience store where they used to sell us drugs. Reminds me of your sister, wonder how she's doing now. I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like I'm fine. I really feel
Oof. Maybe I was like the precipice of tears right there.
Oh my God. I've got one more tune. This one's called Work a Miracle. I'm on the precipice of a new clean slate. I've been itching to regain my faith for this time to come. And now the time has come. Now I'm wondering if I have what it takes. I've failed before and I know the stakes of this time to come. And now the time has come. Now I will give it everything that I got. I will be deeper than I ever used to think that I could bend and not break, but the focus of my locus is an honest mistake. How will I overcome? Will I overcome? Now I will give it everything that I got. I will deeper than I ever thought. What if I be the person I'm meant I'll work real hard, I'll break on through, I'll work a miracle Thank you. My name's Steph Durwin, that's it.
So now it's Steph Durwin. Let us all make sure to make a mental note to nominate Steph Durwin for the CNN Heroes. Wouldn't that be cool? Like local heartthrob and teacher Steph Durwin.
Oh, God.
It's given so much to the community that we nominate you for CNN Hero.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Second that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Anderson Cooper would be so into it. Anyway, I want to introduce our final performer of the night.
Yes.
It's us. It's the morning people.
It's the three-way you were never expecting.
Oh! Wow.
He's Cool, baby. Yes. We are morning people, and we are either really happy or really sad. But the choice is yours. All right.
Which morning people are we today?
Whichever, since it's nighttime, maybe we can delve into. What are you on? The morning people on 3?
Yes.
The sad one.
Which one are we gonna do?
Sad.
Oh, yeah.
On 3, 2, on 3, 2, 1. Morning, people. So for our first song, we will be playing our original Corazon, which is a short little baddie. So here goes nothing with some Latin flair. Oh, I'm not anyone's way. No, I'm in Steph's way.
Okay. Oh.
As a matter of fact, I want us all.
Watch out for the chord.
Yes. Yes, there we go. Cool. So yeah, here goes nothing. Mi corazón, your heart is my own. Mi corazón, despite what you've been told. You found a love that's pure and true. You found a love that didn't before you. And mi corazón, your heart is my own. Mi corazón, it's time to go. Boy, that's mi corazón. Yeah, be a little Latin flair and a little cayenne pepper on your booties. Our next song is The Wolves Are Having Problems. Yes. Yeah. So, this is The Wolves Are Having Problems. I love this song because we all get to harmonize together. And it's really, really nice. And yeah, the song's about family issues, family problems. So here we go. Both having problems. And Mama told me to shred the words cut me so deep. And Papa, when he raised his head, the shadow of the storm struck fear into me. Oh, brother, we've grown so distant in my weakness. I've been you. Oh, brother, I wish I was like you. But your heartstrings are dancing to me, yeah. And the more I have in problems, and the more I have in problems, and peace of mind is shadowed by a great big storm. In a restless night in my room alone, with tasteless thoughts are taking control. Oh, down the night you don't wanna do these, and they all have to come back. Oh, no one is right, so how do we solve it when everyone keeps you confined? And the more I have in problems, and the more I have in problems, and sing grace. I pray that all of this will end. But there's no God, just the indifference and roaches under my bed. Oh, the more I have in problems, and the most I have in problems. Whee! Now with the Wolvesies are having problems. And now we switcheroo.
Trade places.
Trade. Trade. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
Got just a couple of songs left and want to thank everyone who's here. Thank Traction, Amy, thanking the interpreters. Yes, you get to sign to thank yourself. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And yeah, the next song is called Haters. Would have been singing down here.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. All the haters. Okay.
Love it.
Got one more tune left. This one's called Wish You Well. Wish You Well. Anybody want to say anything for this last song?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about all the haters now.
Oh.
Forget them.
Forget them.
Screen.
It's true, yeah. This is a shout out to, all the transphobes. You just make me even more famous. Thanks for being like 90% of my followers. You really have nothing better to do.
Wish you well. We wish you very well.
Wish you very well.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You ready?
I've thrown caution to the wind, and it crashed, exploded in a blast. I was rushing around trying to put out the flames. Eventually, it caught to me. slept together okay, but I was rolling around in my grave, disproving Russian small. This broke my whole body down. This broke my whole body. You were noticing all my mistakes. Them rumble first. I felt some little shakes. Didn't know how to ignore them, so you put on your best decorum. The pressure built and built and built until you spill all over. It broke my whole body down. 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 And I wish you well. And I wish you well. Just broke my whole body down. Just broke my whole body down. Just broke my whole body down. Just broke my whole body
Yes, yes. That was Morning People. That was our set. Thank you for having us. Thank you for
Thank
being
you so
such
much.
great audience members, to all the viewers out there. Stay healthy, drink water. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, right?
I'd like to say that our community faces so much difficulty. It's very easy to fall into the trap of expressing the difficulties through other people in the community. One of the most important lessons I've learned from my trans elders is to keep a level of sweetness with people in the community, even when you don't always agree on political things and other things. It's super important to have the open arms in case of a return. Also, I'd like to say that sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but we all have a future and we can all have good lives and we can all have fulfilled existences in this world, even when a lot of the times it doesn't seem like it. With that being said, I think we're ready to close up.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Have a good night, y'all.